Good morning, Texas. It's Isaiah, the Texas loan officer, here with a segment of Breaking News and Mortgages with Alaska. Here is my co-anchor and snack expert, Alaska.
Artlist.io.
Hi everyone, I brought snacks. Are we going to eat them or talk about mortgages?
We might just do both.
Okay.
But first, let's dive to the 3 top mortgage topics right now. And then, as I explained, you eat your snacks.
Okay.
First up, mortgage rates. 30-year mortgage rates have dropped down to the low 6%. That's still higher than the pandemic lows, but lower than last year's highs. Lower rates means more buying power, meaning more people can afford a home. It could even encourage hesitant sellers to list, which thus helps the inventory. Refinancing becomes more attractive for those with higher rates. Even though rates have dropped, affordability is still an issue because they're still higher than they were last year. Even though mortgages have dropped, they are still elevated than they were a few years ago. That means affordability is still an issue. Many homeowners got locked into low rates, meaning they're not going to sell, which makes inventory tight. If rates continue to tick up, it's going to put a burden on potential buyers in the future.
So when I buy a house, when the rates are low, I pay less. Like buying a snack when it's on sale.
Exactly, Alaska. But unlike your goldfish, it's a 30-year note. Second breaking news is the housing supply and the market outlook. Tight supply on inventory help preserve or increase home values for those who already purchased in the past. For sellers who move at the right time, fewer listings means less competition. All I have to say is that right now it's definitely a buyer's market, meaning you have an influx of inventory on the market and not enough buyers for them. Now, I think the biggest breaking news is the 50-year mortgage that I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about already. The upside to this is that by going from a 30-year mortgage to a 50-year mortgage, it lowers the monthly payment by a few $100s. This could potentially help underdeserved buyers be able to reach home ownership. The downside to this, though, is by doing a 50-year mortgage, you're building up equity in that home a lot longer than it would take with a 30-year mortgage. That would essentially mean that the debt of the home could stretch into a retirement age. This also increases the chance of foreclosure with a higher note over the span of 50 years.
So 50 years is like stretching a snack bag like so long. That's like me having one goldfish once a month.
Exactly. That means more years doesn't always mean a better deal. You need to consider how fast you want to build your equity and your long-term goals. All right, well, there you have it, folks. The 3 big topics of real estate right now. If you're looking to buy, refinance, or anything related to real estate, it's good to pay attention. If you have any questions or comments, please hit like and subscribe at the bottom, and feel free to reach out to me anytime. And now, Alaska, why don't you show us one of your favorite snacks before we sign off?
So this is the snack of the week, goldfish. Goldfish for everyone. So if your rate is high, you might only get one goldfish. So hurry.
Thanks, Alaska. Again, this is Breaking News in Mortgages with Alaska. I'm your host, Isaiah, the TX Loan Officer, with my co-anchor, Alaska, the Snack Specialist. Signing off. See you guys next time.